I don't know. I'm trying to see how these warm ups go, and then I'm gonna decide from there. Ooh. Yeah, that guy. Who was I talking to? Was it you? Dude, I was talking to somebody, and they just told me they're like, yeah, I've adopted the Mike Mincer training. I literally told them to their face, I was like, Mike Mincer sucks. I was like, I don't like the way he trains at all. They were like, really? I was like, no, I don't. Yeah. The only kind of people that can do that is if they're super hyper responsive, but that's like 1 in a million. Which I guess he could have been, but yeah. 800 solid ass pounds.
But did you see that video of Mike Minter? He was talking about how before meth was like considered a drug, that's what he took as a pre-workout.
Well, I will say this: I kind of want to try that. I kind of want to try that a little bit.
I feel like
some crack cocaine and then go work out. Dude, could you imagine the weights we be lifting, dude?
I had a pre-workout once with meth down in it. It goofed me up.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was like flat market shit. Like it wasn't kind of like, you know how they do like growth hormones will be out for like a couple months and then they get banned because they're like, hey, that's steroids.
Yeah.
So they kind of do that with pre-workouts too.
They let it go for a little bit and
yeah, that's amphetamines. Like, but yeah, I mean, like he popped for like Adderall and shit if he took that free. But wow, you want to talk about a wicked workout?
I bet, dude.
It was a wicked workout. Yeah, wait. I did arms or something that day, but I can remember.
Yeah, I'd be scared to take something like that on like a leg day or something. I'd kill myself, dude. I'd kill myself, seriously. I guess I'd die happy, but I'd die under the weights, you know.
All of a sudden.
Well, you're either dehydrated. Well, I mean, that could be several things. I'm not gonna sit here and try to break it down. Basically, just wait. Take a little bit longer rest here and try to let it settle for a second. You know what I mean? Drink some more water too. That will help. That one too.
Hey, I've been going to failure, so.
What's failure? I only know.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I only know how to win. See, the problem is you're almost out of water, so you need more. See how this feels for me.
Yeah, so 5 or 6.
Yeah. Well, I did 375 for 4 last week.
Yeah.
It's 20 pounds less. So if you do the math, I should get at least 6. We'll see though.
7.
Well, we'll see. Honestly, I'd be happy with even 5 right now because I'm kind of. It's one of those days where I'm just kind of like. Honestly, I'm just kind of like whatever I get, I get. Like I'm not even really too worried about it if I'm being honest. All right. Usual lift off if you don't. You can move my bag if you need to. I don't know if it's in your way or not, but.
I'm moving out of the way after I lift you off anyways.
Hang on.
Can I find the right song?
It's not playing. But sometimes it'll reconnect to this phone. No, it didn't do it. Hang on, Jacob. I'm trying to hurry up, but it's. You know what? I don't need music. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, man. Nope. I'm gonna put them on like it's on. All right. 3, 2. Oh. Yep. Okay. Woo.
I don't know if you could go for another one or not.
No, I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
I did the 6 one. I was like, nope. Okay. So I wasn't really sure what weight I was really gonna work up to today. Ended up being 355, and I got 6, which is what I figured I was gonna get. Um, I kind of suspected. I guess I should say I was kind of hoping I'd get more than 6, but I don't know. Through the warm ups, I was kind of just. I don't know. I just wasn't really feeling it like I had been the past couple weeks. So instead of going over 375, which is what I got it for 4 last week. I decided to kind of. I didn't want to go all the way down to 315 because that's just too light for me anymore. And obviously I didn't feel like going over 375 would be a smart decision, so I kind of split it down the middle. And 355 feels like, I made the right choice. So I'll try to do at least one more set. But if the second set feels good enough, I'll go for a third one. But kind of play it by ear. Did you throw up?
I did a set of goblet squats, and I sat there on the bench, and I kept on just like hiccuping, but I was like, liquid was coming up slowly, so I just kind of sat there. I was like, "This is it.
I'm gonna die."
This is fucking it."
Yeah, I did. You know what? That's what a good leg day will do. It'll make you question everything, make you feel like you're dying. Yeah. Make you question, like, why did I even come into the fucking gym today?
Yeah.
But then you know what? You wake up tomorrow and you're like, that was fucking awesome. I can't wait till next week.
Yeah, I can't wait.
So I had, so I had those same crazy thoughts and almost vomit. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna try to do this for another set, I guess.
Is this your second set of this?
Yeah. Yeah, I got 6 on the first one. It I don't know. I mean, it moved good enough, I guess.
Yeah.
You're like, dude, I don't care what you're saying right now. I'm just trying not to die.
Listen,
Just be there for moral support.
I'm probably gonna do one more set of goblet squats.
Call it.
I don't know. I might get on the Stairmaster. I don't know yet.
Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just kind of get all that, what do they call it, lactic acid out of your legs so you're not sore tomorrow.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be that long. Just like 5 or 10 minutes of just walking on that.
I'm only gonna do 5 minutes.
Yeah, you'll be.
I did a set of goblet squats. I sat down. I felt fine, and then I started hiccuping. And I just felt liquid starting to come up.
Oh yeah, throw up a little bit, did he?
So I just sat there, and something just went away.
Dude, if I ever even get to throw up, I'm like, all right. I'm just.
I was thinking about it. I was like, maybe if I just get it out of my system.
I mean, like, I can just feel like a little bit knocked out, like a little sick. Game over.
You almost had to save me.
Oh, well, I was watching.
Yeah, I could see you come up on that last one. All right. I'll be honest. I think just 2 sets of that today is good enough. I'm gonna go to close grip. Probably 3 sets. I mean, if you ask me, that's kind of the best way to plan your workouts. You know, have a general layout or plan of what you're gonna do, and then as you're lifting, if you feel like this doesn't feel good, or one more set of this might actually not be beneficial, move on to whatever else you had planned. The plan before you get to the gym is just like an outline, and then once you start lifting and warming up, you kind of mess around with it and switch things if you need to. But anyways, let's do some close grip. Do you remember how to do it? Just on 1, 3, 2.
I gave you like 3 or 4 lift offs, so yeah.
You know what? I remember this now.
You asked
I'm pretty sure the last time I asked you, you said that same exact thing. You're like, I've helped you like twice before, so I was like, oh, okay.
Only when you asked for lift offs.
Well, you should feel honored.
Okay.
Just help me lift it off, okay? Ow, shit. I should have asked Toby.
Toby's doing his whatever.
Yeah, he's a bitch, so that's why I didn't ask him. All right. 3, 2, 1. So that's the heaviest I went on close grip. Well, since before my shoulder injury, so I'll be honest, I don't even know how many reps I did. I lost count. I think it was 9 or 10, so I'm pleasantly surprised with that. So I'll just probably try to grind out a couple more sets. And we'll move on to some cable flies. So I'll say real quick. I've said it 100 times before, but if you were having any trouble on your bench from halfway to lockout, close grip is probably the best exercise you can do to improve. So, but where a lot of people make the mistake is they hear close grip, so they think, oh, close. And they're putting their hands like this far apart, which, and then they complain, it's hurting my wrist or elbow, shoulder, whatever. That's way too fucking close. I mean, yeah, it's close grip, but when your hands are so close, you're more worried about the balance of the bar. It's too close. So basically, what I do is I go just inside shoulder width. I mean, it's kind of oversimplified, but you get the gist of it. I mean, you don't want your hands too close, and obviously, you don't want them too far apart because then you're just doing a regular fucking bench press. But yeah, I mean, you do some close grip bench, and then also throw in more tricep work, and over time, you should see your bench improve. Now, if you do that and you're still getting stuck halfway or having trouble with lockout, it could just be a form issue, you know. So you got to kind of take these things in steps and see exactly where you're messing up and where you need to improve and so on.
But yeah, I've been adding things here that kind of stuff. It's cold outside. Yeah, it's pretty. You gotta realize that you're getting all those pounds. I know, it's a big difference this year. Yeah, I hate that thing too. It's one or the other. I got a hell late this morning. I know, it's not fun here.
I was really considering going for one more, but it probably wouldn't have been the best idea. So I've learned from that too many times. So we're gonna go to some cable flies. So a lot of my workouts generally are pretty much the same. I mean, I've been doing the same split for, and you're talking probably 3 years now, maybe a little longer. Like I see a lot of people constantly changing, not even necessarily their split, but just changing the exercises too frequently. But if you want to get bigger, stronger, there is, you gotta have some consistency, or else how do you even know? How do you know you're getting stronger? If you're constantly changing what exercises you're doing, and you're constantly starting kind of from a place where you don't even know what your max might be or what's a good working weight. So you got to kind of build up that consistency of doing the same routine. I wouldn't even put a time frame on it. Just keep doing that same routine until you start to notice that you're not getting the results that you were at first, or your strength is kind of plateauing. There's several signs you look for whenever you should maybe change. And I'm not even saying change your split, just change, maybe change 2 or 3 of the exercises, but keep your split the same. Or maybe go a little heavier or a little lighter. But yeah, like I see a lot of people completely changing their workouts too often, and it's not ideal. Ugh.
Get down the horse reps. You got to burn. Every time I do drop set, it always sounds like a great idea until I do it. Shit. But then when I'm done, I'm like, yeah, it's a pretty good idea. It's just while I'm in it, fuck, I question everything. Whew. Oh, well, I'm from this tribe, yada, yada, yada. From the house, like, well, this is what I got, this is what it means.
Yeah, dude, what made me mad is that he literally questioned my effort. Dude, I've worked through lunch, like not taking a lunch, worked through it so many times for this fucking job. You think a lot of people would do that? Just work through lunch to get shit done faster? No. Like, oh, I might just all hit him tomorrow. I've been getting fed up with this shit anyways.
And you know the great thing about that is you can't take away your job experience.
No. Mm.